What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Difford, recording my second Q&A, and I am currently playing right now by the idea of one of my friends. So I'm just gonna read out the questions and answer them quick. Sorry for the delay, but a lot of things happened. I visited family and all that stuff, and I was just out of town a lot, and then again I got lazy, and then just stuff just happens. But like I said, I'm recording it now, and this won't be my last Q&A. These are actually like pretty fun. And with me playing right now, I'm going to try to get some clips so I can upload. But I suck, so we're just going to get right into it. Alright, let's see. Alright, my computer's doing something weird. It's going really slow. Okay. Oh my Jesus. Okay. The first question comes from Mash Trey. He asks, what are the pros and cons of having a gay roommate? And honestly, there aren't many pros to it. I mean, the cons are, first of all, he's gay. And then second of all, I'm not a homophobe, but I mean, my goodness, like, you haven't felt pain unless you've like lived with a gay guy for a couple of months, and it's just horrible. Like, how can I don't know how anyone could be gay. That's just weird to me. But I guess one of the pros would be sometimes he brings girls to the dorm, but probably like once the girl is actually decent looking. So, those are the cons for that. And, yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy and everything. He's actually from Vietnam, but he's a cool guy and everything, but I can't do that. I'm actually last right now, so I'm just gonna go on to the next question. No, wait. It comes from Rat Finky or R Finky, one of my best friends and one of my league teammates. Where did it go? Okay, I'm last, but I'm trying to answer. Why is Rat Finky so cool and the best teammate? And honestly, um, I just killed last and I just clutched. But this guy is just like so cool. Like, I can't even describe like how cool he is. Like, I can't remember the first time I met him, but I think it was actually in a search game. And it was in my we were playing league play, and he was sniping just like me, and I just snipers just have that thing. And from there we just Black Ops 2 Ghost Advanced Warfare. We've been friends ever since, but we definitely need to meet up, dog. Cause I mean, this is the reason why this guy's in my bio. Like, he's just that cool. He's like a brother to me, even though he's white. But yeah, I mean, he's just a really cool dude. All right, next question comes from WWC Thantos, and he asks two questions: why am I not in your bio anymore, and why are you not at 1K yet on Twitter or YouTube? Honestly, I would say why I'm not at 2K on either of those is probably because I'm not active enough. First of all, I'm not active enough on YouTube, and I'm not that good either, so I can't really give you a good answer of why I'm not at 1K yet on YouTube. But Twitter, I guess I just don't like following people back. Like, I like following people back after a while, but I don't enjoy it that much. So but if you don't follow me on Twitter, you might as. If I know you, I'm gonna follow you back. If I don't know you, I'm gonna you're not really that important to me. Not gonna lie, but all right. Why are you not in my bio anymore? I just Rat Finky's in there. That's my boy. So that's pretty much the only person I have in there. But other than that, let's go on to the next question. It comes from Apollo Jag or Deontay, and he says, "Me or I'm sexy." And honestly, I'm not gay, so I'm gonna choose sexy just because she's a girl. But honestly, both you guys are like really really cool. Well, you are one of the favorite people I follow so far. Out of like 102, yeah, you guys are like one of my favorites. So I'm gonna have to choose sexy because I'm not gay. Like I said, I don't think I have to repeat that anymore in this video. But we're gonna go on to the next question. The next question is from Egypt Ho, and he asks, YouTube or no money, or no YouTube and money? And that's pretty difficult, but I suck, so honestly I'm going to say money and no YouTube. I think anybody would pick this. But honestly, I've started my YouTube in like May 2013, and I've been uploading videos ever since. I mean, I got to 250 subs, so I'm really proud of that, and I love all my fans. But honestly, I would have money and no YouTube. I think anybody would agree with me on that. But next question though comes from Egypt Ho again, and he asks, if we spent a day together, what would we do? Keep it clean. And this actually was a pretty funny question. I don't know, man. Do whatever you want. Besides, I don't know, a lot of butt sex. That's not gay. Butt sex isn't gay. I like Call of Duty, so I play some Call of Duty too. But other than that, I don't see a problem with butt sex at all. That's not gay, right? I don't think so. But we're going to the next question now. Next question is from Eva, and she says, "Who would you rather spend a day on Skype? Who would you prefer to spend a day on Skype to? Me or Azure Legacy or Egypt Ho?" Honestly, I don't know. This is like one of the hardest questions in the whole QnA. I honestly don't know. Like, you're not always together, but you guys are together, so I would say both of you. I can't decide, honestly. I just can't. I can't decide. You both are like great, and you're like the best people. But I guess I gotta choose one. I would choose Eva because I'm not gay again, and I'm just not gay. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but I'm not. But follow them both. Yeah, let's just go on to the next question because I'm rambling now. Next question comes from Apolojag or Gianti. Again, he says, "Are you a virgin?" Honestly, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm a virgin. I'm 18 years old and I'm in college, but I'm still a virgin. I was taught, to wait till marriage. I do want to wait till marriage, but you never know. Things happen, and things just happen. You never know. But honestly, I'm trying to wait till marriage. Probably won't be a popular idea or a capital idea either, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, next question. And it comes from Moral Stripes. My boy Stripes. I was just playing with this guy, and he asks, how do you properly fuck a chicken? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I thought if you had a Q&A, I'd be the one asking you this, but I guess I don't know, you just stick the little hole open and just wiggle your tongue a little bit, and there you go. But, next question though, because this is, I don't even know the answer to this. And it comes from Techie, one of the guys that follows me, and he asks, kill, marry, and fuck. School stripes or school sister? Oh jeez, it depends on how old school sister is. Honestly, I haven't. This is gonna take a while because I haven't looked at these questions in a long time. I would. I don't know who would I kill. I don't know who I would. I don't know who I would kill. I'd kill school, marry stripes, and F school sister if she was older than me, or at least old, or at least like 17 or something. And yeah, that was pretty self-explanatory. The next question, and I think this is the last question, and it comes from Nav Global, and he asks, would you rather suck a dick or eat a blue waffle? Honestly, I I don't even remember what a blue waffle looks like. I haven't looked at one since like middle school, so I don't know.